Hello everybody, my name is Professor Gattis Kandis and today I will show you how to save energy or electricity aka money while drying your clothes. So usually we dry clothes in a dryer and it is spinning, and as it is spinning there is created centrifugal force which is pulling out water of your clothes. So it's something like this. Like the clothes are spinning, they have a certain amount of mass and they are spinning at certain speed, and there's also radius from the middle of the spinning center. And so centrifugal force you can calculate with a very simple formula, which you can see here is m times v squared divided by r. So that's how you calculate centrifugal force. So now let's pretend that our object weighs 1 kilogram and the speed is 1 meter per second and the radius is 1 meter. So for easy calculation, so when we put all that into the formula, so we get 1 Newton. So centrifugal force is 1 Newton. So now let's see what happens if we increase the radius. So basically if we make the spinning circle bigger. And so for that, before we get to that, I'll just need to let you know that the circumference of the whole circle equals 2πr, where pi, which is 3.14, and r is radius. So now from this formula, we can calculate that if we increase radius, let's say by 2, then so will be increased circumference as well. So it's a proportional increase. You increase radius 4 times, the circumference will increase 4 times as well. And from that, we can calculate that so will increase the speed. Like if the washing machine spins at the same time, that means that speed of the object will increase proportionally to the increase of the radius. And so here, so for example, if the radius will increase twice, so will increase the speed as long as the rotations or spinages, no, not spinages, the rotations of the object are the same rotations per minute. And so now when we know that, then we can again calculate the newtons. So here you can see. So now let's say the radius we increase by 2, which means now that means like if we increase radius by 2, so will the speed increase, as I explained earlier, which means now if we put the new numbers in the formula here, then the centrifugal force now will equal 1 times 2 squared divided by 2. That equals to 2 because 4 divided by 2 is 2. So that gives us 2 newtons. So from that you can see you increase the radius twice, and so the centrifugal force increases twice as well. And just to be sure, let's do one more with radius having increased 4 times. So now when we put that into formula, then we can see therefore the speed increases 4 times as well. And when we put that into formula, we can see 4 squared divided by 4, again 16 divided by 4 equals 4 newtons. And again, from this you can clearly see that the centrifugal force increases proportionally to the increase of the radius as long as the as long as the rotations remain the same. Okay. So from this we can understand that it is much more energy efficient to have as big radius as possible. Because once you get the whole thing spinning, like initially it will take a little bit more energy to make it spinning because it'll take more energy. However, once it has reached the maximum speed, then it will continue spinning with the same energy, and which means the centrifugal force is gonna be much greater. For example, usually in a washing machine it is like the radius is like 30-40 centimeters. Now let's say we increase it 10 times to like 3-4 meters. I know it's very big, but we can place it somewhere like next to a house, like on the side of the house, out of everybody's way. So now when the washing machine is gonna spin at that radius, so the centrifugal force will be 10 times bigger, which means it will be pulling out all the water from the clouds like way faster. Like literally in a couple minutes, it'll be completely dry. So this is one way how to save energy, aka electricity, aka money. So yeah, that's it. That's all I wanted to tell you today. Thank you very much for watching, and I will speak to you soon.